high step, it's a layup. My life like a movie, just keep moving, it's a trailer. Chefing in my kitchen, got me trying to get my cake up. I thank God for all this coming to me, not straight up. Ball in my core, high step, it's a layup. My life like a movie, just keep moving, it's a trailer. Chefing in my kitchen, got me trying to get my cake up. I thank God for all this coming to me, not straight up.
MOAC basketball action coming your way on a Tuesday night. The Clear Fork Colts, 1-0 in the conference, welcome in the Pleasant Spartans, 0-1, an early season indicator of what could go on here between these two teams the rest of the way. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, with Pregame coming your way next.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
We are a compounding pharmacy, so we compound medication that people are not able to find other places. We can make oral liquids, so like liquids you take by mouth. We make creams and ointments, so if you need a medication delivered topically or through the skin, we can get medication into creams that way. We can also make medications into capsules, as well as suppositories, nasal sprays if you need it, things like that.
I think one of the things that makes Wellspring so unique is to give the patient that ability to choose between traditional and or complementary.
If you're needing medication and you're not able to find what you need, or you need it to go into your body in a different way, that's what we help with.
Win my subtitles, cut down nets with my fans. Back to the basket. And another thing. Well, looks like I'm not going to Hollywood after all.
We welcome you inside the pregame show brought to you by Spherion Mid-Ohio for tonight's MOAC matchup between the Colts of Clear Fork and the Spartans of Pleasant. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, coming to you from Les Hausenstein Gymnasium in Belleville, Ohio. And we're not going to let you wait any longer. Let's take a look at our team spotlight for tonight. First, for those Spartans of Marion Pleasant, under head coach Ben Snively. They're 1-1, 0-1 in the conference. They lost to Highland in a competitive game, 48-41. They graduated All-Ohio and Trey Booker last season. He had 20.6 points per game, and they lost a lot of their offense, 45.1. They're using a six-man rotation so far this season. And one of the players that has really shined for them so far this year in the player spotlight is one Lathan McCants. 36 points so far in 2 games, 18 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. As we take a look at the home squad, the Clear Fork Colts getting introduced here tonight. Their team spotlight under head coach Brandon Baumgartner, his first year as head coach of the Colts of Clear Fork. 1-2, 1-0, but they were competitive. They almost knocked off Lexington, got a big game from our player spotlight. The rivalry against Fredericktown, a could-be team that could win the KMAC this year, 60-53, and then they got their opener against Galleon, 51-36. This is the first season, like I said, for head coach Brandon Baumgartner. However, in the MOAC, Colts haven't been that good since they won the title in 18-19, 15-52 overall. Last year they were 10-13, but player to watch could be a good opportunity, a good chance of winning the player of the year in the MOAC. That is Garrett Hotz. 17.8 points per game last year, 8.3 rebounds per game as well for the senior from Clear Fork High School. As we are just about ready to go here. This evening. And we are underway. Clear Fork wins the tip. Marcus Hoflet with it. Little backdoor cut, kicks back out the signal alt for 3. Too strong. Rebound out to Pleasant. Skip pass over to Lathan McCants, our player spotlight for them. Ball deflected away, taken out by our player spotlight. Their first turnover as Garrett Hotz gets the steal. Three in the air. Garrett Hotz hits. Clear Fork with the early lead. Colts in a 3-quarter court, man-to-man. McCants gets it left side to Owen Lowry. Works around, backed up. Almost gets a 5-second call as Hotz playing some good defense. He gets around him, kicks it over right side to Colin Maddox. Maddox closely guarded by Alt. Gets around Alt. Pull-up jumper from about 7 is good. And Pleasant has cut it to 3-2. Working around the Colts in their offense, but throws it away. Their first turnover of the game as we are just underway. Into the lane, misses it. Rebound taken out by Hoflich. Into the lane, stripped away. Pleasant gets it right back. Owen Lowry to the lane. Can't get the layup. That's actually Alec Columber, but knocked out of bounds. Inbounds to Evan Sickmiller. Top of the key. Kick left side to Columber. Back out. Now to Maddox. Maddox will drive into the lane. Gets the layup shot to go and one. Take a look at the replay. Got the hoop, got the harm. Foul will go against Xander Cyphers, his first. So Maddox with all 4 points so far. Makes it a 5-3 game. Xander Cyphers going against this man-to-man defense. Euro steps, gets it stripped away. Second turnover for Clear Fork. Back comes Pleasant now, but they just give it right back. 4:40 left here, opening quarter. Hoflich gets around his defender to the elbow, kicks it back out. That's Trey Sellers. Sellers picks up his dribble, but gets it right back to Hoflich. Almost at the midway point of quarter number 1. Hotz, great move, but he can't get it to fall. Back come the Spartans. Right side, quick release 3, short. And it's going to be taken out by Cyphers. Both teams a bit cold here to start. Sellers back out to Hotz. He's going to try a 3. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Deflected out and into the hands of Pleasant. Columber into the lane. Scoops, no. Rebound out by Hotz, and he's off and running. Garrett, pass over the Sellers. Sellers layup, missed it again. And back comes Pleasant. Lid on the hoop on both ends. McCants, elbow jumper for Lowry. Off the back iron, rebound out to Cyphers. 3:24 left here, opening quarter. Out the Sellers. Hellers drives, foul, counted in the bucket. Take a look at the hoop, the harm. And it's 5-all. Foul will be called on Lathan McCants, his first. Free throw will not go, though. And we remain tied at 5. 3 minutes left here, opening quarter. Ball out to Camden Queen. Now to the right side, Avery Hamper. Lowry going against this Colts man-to-man. McCants kicks it right side to Maddox. Maddox will try a contested 3, won't go, but an offensive board. Another 3 in the air. That won't drop as that went in and out twice. And it'll go to the Colts. Right side, Carter Cool. He's going to cross over, put up the 3. That one's short. And back comes McCants. McCants into the lane. Tough pass. It's saved. Kicked out to Maddox for 3. That's short. But Lowry there with the bound. Back out to McCants. Straight away. He'll try the 3. He'll hit. McCants' first points of the night. It's 8-5. Davis Hoflich now into the game. Gets it to Trey Sellers. Back out to Cyphers for the answer. In and out. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Won't go. Another offensive board's put up and in. Davis Hoflich. Good position, makes it 8-7. Lowry, closely guarded by Cyphers, will give it back out to Maddox. Maddox from just inside the three-point line, can't get that one to drop. Clear Fork gets the rebound. Both teams with 7 rebounds here in this opening quarter. Left side to Cyphers. Back out to Hoflich. Davis in the air is rejected. Owen Lowry with the block. Back comes McCants. Floater, too strong, gets his own rebound. He'll back it out. 38 seconds left in the first. McCants will reset as Coach Snively going to go for the final shot here. Hamper, so they're running the weave. Right side to get an open look though. Maddox for 3 is short. Now Clear Fork will have a chance. 15 seconds left on the clock here in the opening quarter. 8-7 on the Wellspring scoreboard. Jacob Brokaw crosses, gets it left side to Sellers with 5. 3 seconds. Sellers at the free throw line. Right side, 3 at the buzzer by Hoflich. Got it! Davis Hoflich at the buzzer. Makes it 10-8 Colts after 1. We'll take a break, be back with the second quarter right here, live and free.
We carry supplements that are from companies that do a lot of testing. So they will test their raw ingredients. They'll test them afterwards as well. And they're testing for both purity, and then they're also testing for potency. So things like arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease. We have a lot of supplements and also prescriptions we can recommend, and lifestyle type things that can help with that as well.
Colts on a Davis Hoflich buzzer beater to end the first quarter. Travis Berardi back here at the corral. Colts, Pleasant, an early season indicator of how these two teams will be. That 3 will not go. Offensive board putback doesn't go. And the Colts will get its first possession here of quarter number 2. Alt gets it to Marcus Hoflich. Mid-range jumper, pure. That's Garrett Hotz. He's got 5, it's 12-8. Kick back out. Is the big man, Sinkmiller, can't get it to fall, gets the pass, that won't go. And the Colts back out and running. Jacob Brokaw out to Hotz, who just hit that shot from the baseline. I want to welcome everybody watching live and free. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out as we really get into basketball season now that football is done. Alt loses the handle, turns it over. That's going to be the 3rd on Clear Fork, but he takes it right back. 4th turnover on Pleasant. Skip pass, left side to Brokaw underneath the hoop. Ball fake, gets it back out to Hotz for a deep 3, yeah! And a timeout, Marion Pleasant. Garrett Hotz is starting to feel it. We take a look at our GEP Global replay. And there is the Clear Fork student section out in full force. 15-8 the score. Garrett Hotz, 8 points in this first half, showing why he's a candidate for possible MOAC Player of the Year. He was a first-team MOAC player last year. There were a couple really good players, though, along with him. One that's playing down at Wright State, and Alex Bruscotter, to name one. He was the Player of the Year. McCants gets into the lane, picks up his dribble, kicks it back out to Adam Scowden, and then to Hamper. Hamper will try to drive, gets it down to the baseline to McCants. McCants underneath the hoop, gets it up to Lowry. Lowry ball fakes, triple team, turns, puts it up and in. Owen Lowry's first points of the game, 15-10. Right side, another open three for Clear Fork is short, but an offensive board by Sellers. He'll pull it back out. Now to Hotz. Does he have another three in him? Just off the line, but it's rebounded by Carter Cool. Kick back out. Sellers now for three. That's off the back iron. Hotz will be called with the over the back. That'll be his first. So with 5:16 left here in the half, nobody in foul trouble. Only 3 fouls so far called in this game. And it's stolen away by Hotz. Into the lane, scoops it up and in. Hotz has 10 in the first half. It's 17-10. McCants over the Lowry. Hamper crosses over, gets into the lane. Closely guarded, though, gives it away. Lowry backs it out, gives it back to McCants with 4:30 left in the half. McCants will pull up for three, and he will miss again. Rebound, will get a foul. That'll be against Columber. His first, team's first of the second quarter. Marcus Hoflich across the timeline. Looking backdoor, doesn't have anything. Now he'll take it himself into the lane, gets some separation and gets the bucket to go. Marcus is on the board with 2. It's a 9-point Colt lead. Sickmiller, he gets into the lane and a nice scoop and score there. Using the length of his arms to get that to fall. It's 19-12. Carter Cool with it. Looking for Hotz, instead gets it to the corner and ciphers. Now he does get it to Hotz. Hotz spins at the elbow, floats it, rejected though. Right back out, 3 in the air, too strong, and the rebound out. To Pleasant on the run, but the scoop doesn't go. Mid-range jumper will, however, as Maddox gets his own rebound. He has 7, it's 19-14. Cool, out the ciphers. Now to Hoflich, trying to get it into Hotz. Hotz, they do, and he gets it to fall. He got the seal. The backside defender was a little bit late. He caught it, put it up and in. It's 21-14. Maddox to Sickmiller. He scoops it, and another miss. Hoflich DeSellers tried getting into Hotz, but it got deflected back out to him. He'll give it to Cyphers instead. Now right side to Marcus Hoflich. Marcus into the lane at the baseline, looking to kick it out. Nothing still, and we will get a timeout. It's a Home and Kitchen Supply timeout. 11-6. Clear Fork leads in the quarter. They lead at 21-14 in the game. Once again, I want to say hello to everybody watching live and free. Becky, rooting on the Colts. Got over 50 of you watching. Say hello. I don't bite. So out of the timeout. It gets thrown away. An unforced error on the Colts. And Pleasant will get it back here, down 7 with 2:04 left in the half. 21-14 Clear Fork on the Wellspring scoreboard. Columber gets it off to McCants. McCants now to Sickmiller. Still looking for that 3 ball. Colin Maddox crosses over to the baseline, pulls up, short, offensive board by Sickmiller, kicks it back out. Maddox works it around to Lowry. Lowry into the lane, kicks it left side to McCants. McCants for 3, again off. Sickmiller nearly got it, but a good heads-up play there by Hotz. He just threw it off the defender and out of bounds. Sellers over the Hotz. It was deflected off of Sickmiller, so it will stay with Clear Fork with 1s on the board. 1:11 left here in the half. Looking to get it in. Does out to Jacob Brokaw. Brokaw crosses over between the legs, goes right side, can't get anything, gets it out to Hotz. 63 seconds left in the half. Sellers on the curl, gets it back out to Brokaw. Brokaw inside the Hotz, fighting for it. He does get it up, puts it up, fouled, and he'll get free throws. Take a look at the replay. Hotz just using his muscle. Foul will be on Lowry. His first, that's second on the team. First free throw will not fall for Hotz, who has 12 points in the first half, make it 13. 1 of 2, it's 22-14. Final 50 seconds of the first half. Sickmiller into the corner and Maddox. Back out now to Scouting. Playing that weave on the right side, elbow jumper, in and out. And a tough luck travel called there against the Colts. And Pleasant will get it back with 33 seconds. Maddox over to Columber. Now to McCants, getting it inside. Back out to McCants. Columber up and under, puts it up. He's fouled. He will get shots. Take a look at the replay. That'll be Jacob Brokaw's first. Hollenberg's first free throw won't go. Stay tuned for the Spherion halftime report. Well, stats, much more coming up at the break. Second free throw doesn't go, but an offensive board. And another foul. Hotz called for the foul. And Sickmiller, who got the foul, drew the foul, got the offensive board, and they'll inbounds again with 16 seconds left. He gets the ball, kicks it back out to Maddox. Maddox just ahead of the timeline, dribbles back in. Out to McCants with 8. He'll start with 5, crosses over, gets it left side. Hamper for a 3, got it. Much needed bucket there by Pleasant to end the first half to cut it to within 5 at 22-17. That is the score here at the break. We will take a break and be back with the Spherion Mid-Ohio halftime report. After this, you're watching Mid-Ohio Conference boys basketball live and free on the OH Report.
To find other places. We can make oral liquids, so like liquids you take by mouth. We make creams and ointments, so if you need a medication delivered topically or through the skin, we can get medication into creams that way. We can also make medications into capsules, as well as suppositories, nasal sprays if you need it, things like that.
I think one of the things that makes Wellspring so unique is to give the patient that ability to choose between traditional and or complementary.
If you're needing medication and you're not able to find what you need, or you need it to go into your body in a different way, that's what we help with.
Yippee!
Win myself titles, cut down nets with my fans. Back to the basket. And another thing. Well, looks like I'm not going to Hollywood after all.
Welcome back to the Spherion Mid-Ohio halftime show. Before we get to the halftime performance, it's a special edition. It's the halftime band show. The Clear Fork Colts Pep Band coming your way.
Let's give our young basketball players a round of applause. You did a great job, guys.
There's a special edition of the halftime band show. As we welcome you back inside the Spherion Mid-Ohio halftime report. With your score at the break, 22-17 in favor of the Colts of Clear Fork High School, as we take a look at the halftime statistics brought to you by Spherion Mid-Ohio. 22-17 to score. Colts 9 field goals, 3 of them threes. Out-rebounding Pleasant 14-13. 6 turnovers, 4 fouls, 1 of 3 from the line. Pleasant 7 total field goals, 2 of them from three-point range, but they have been relying on the three-point shot here in the first half. 13 rebounds, 5 turnovers, 3 fouls. They are 0 of 2 from the line. As we are just about ready to go here for second half action. Colts lead at 22-17 behind 12 points from Garrett Hotz. He has the ball. Back out to him. He's going to drive into the lane, scoops it up and got it. 14 points for Garrett. It's 24-17. Into the lane is Sickmiller. He turns, puts it off glass, doesn't get it to fall. Carter Cool gets the board. Marcus Hoflich backs things out as he gets the play call from Coach Bumgardner. (24-17) the score on the Wellspring scoreboard. Hotz can't grab that. It's a turnover. 7th turnover on the Colts. Back comes Pleasant, down 7. Sickmiller for the 3. Nothing but nylon. Big 3 there. He's got 5. It's a 4-point game. Hotz over the alt. Entry past the Hotz. Easy bucket for him, and Colts answer. He's got all 4 points early on in the second half. It's 26-20. McCants out to Sickmiller. Just hit the 3, tries driving, kicks it left side. Maddox 3, short, rebound out to Marcus Hoflich. He'll give it to Garrett. 26-20 the score here in this MOAC clash. Hotz will try going one-on-one with Lowry. Elbow jumper, too strong. Sickmiller gets the board. Ahead to McCants. Wide open as Lowry gets into the lane off the glass and good. Colts left Lowry open. He was able to take advantage at 26-22. And Hotz again, at the moment, tried taking it up. Gives it away, and it's turned over. And now Pleasant will back things out. Columber gets it back out to Maddox. Skips it to Lowry with 5 minutes left in the third. Baseline jumper from Sickmiller is pure. And it's a 2-point game as Evan Sickmiller now has 5 points in the quarter. And it's been nothing but the bigs here early on. Davis Hoflich gives it to Hotz. Hotz from the elbow, pulls up. Might have been deflected, it's off, and it's taken back by the Spartans who have a chance to tie or take the lead. Into the lane, McCants scoops it off the glass. We are tied. McCants now 5 points, 26 all. Hoflich gives it off to Alt. Now to Cool at the top of the key. Into the baseline on the elbow. Back out to Hotz. Right side 3-point line. He'll drive in, get double teamed. Kick it to Davis from the elbow on the left side. Doesn't get it to fall. And back comes Pleasant now with a chance to take the lead. McCants. Closed off by Hotz. Looking for the cutter. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Columber. 3:43 left in the third. 26 all. McCants works around to Lowry. Lowry 3 is good, and Pleasant leads. And a timeout, Clear Fork, as the Spartans have come out hot here in the third quarter. It's a 12-4 start to this third quarter inside the Home and Kitchen Supply timeout. Pleasant now with some balanced scoring. 7 from Lowry, 3 from Hamper, 7 from Maddox, 5 from McCants, 7 from Sickmiller. On the other side, it's been mostly Hotz. He has the 4 points in the quarter. As we come out of the timeout, Pleasant out hot here to start the second half. Lead it now 29-26. And you could say it's more of a 15-4 run. So they hit that 3 before the buzzer to cut into the deficit. Cool. Gets around his defender. Closed off, though, into Hotz. Hotz underneath the hoop, nothing doing, kicks it back out. Corner three, in and out. Rebound taken by Pleasant. Cold spell continues for the Colts, and we'll get a foul. Bit of a frustration foul there by Marcus Hoflitz trying to get a steal. 3:04 left here in the third quarter. McCants gets it to Lowry. Straight away now to Maddox. Back to McCants for three. He got another. Second three of the night for him. He's got 8. It's 32-26. Marcus Hoflich gets it to Cyphers. Now left side to Cool. Got Hoflich on the cut, but he couldn't do anything with it. Throws it away as we'll take a look at that last three. Pleasant looking like a completely different team here in the third quarter. Columber gets inside, but pass is too strong. And it'll be turned back over to the Colts. I want to say hello to JT Snively, as well as Derek Smith. Thank you for watching on Facebook. Also, a bunch of you watching on YouTube. (32-26). Colts looking to break their cold streak. Hotz at the elbow, spins, gets it stripped away. 10th Colts turnover. Into the lane, McCants gets the layup to fall. He has 10 now. It's 34-26. Sellers into the lane, left side to Cyphers. Back out now to Noah Goodman into the game. Cool. Good pass inside the Cyphers, and Cyphers will get fouled. It'll be a baseline inbounds for the Colts. Adam Scouting called for his first foul against Pleasant in quarter three. Hotz with the inbounds. He'll pull up for three. Needed that badly. Hotz is all 7 here in the third quarter. It's 34-29. Straight away to Owen Lowry. Now to Sickmiller, drives in, spins against Hotz, nothing doing, kicks it back out to Avery Hamper. Under a minute left here, third quarter, 34-29 in favor of the Pleasant Spartans. McCants into the lane, tough jumper, won't go. Offensive board does though. Scoutin's first points, 36-29, 33 seconds left in the third. Cyphers into the lane, out right side to Sellers for a three. Back-to-back threes for the Colts. Sellers has 5, it's 36-32. 2 big threes for the Colts in back-to-back possessions. 10 seconds left in the third. McCants right across the timeline. Down to 5, crosses over. Again into the lane, left side Hamper for a three at the buzzer, short, and that is how quarter three will end. Pleasant on a run, makes it 36-32 as we head to money time.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned, so you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Money time here on the OH Report. 36-32 Pleasant. A 19-10 third quarter has them in the lead, but the Colts a couple big threes at the end of the quarter, only within 4. Travis Berardi back here at the corral. Pleasant with his first possession. It's a turnover, and the Colts have a chance to make this a one-possession game as we start fourth quarter action. Straight away, Cool for a deep three. It's 3 straight threes on 3 possessions for the Colts. It's a 1-point game. Here we go, folks. McCants gets it into Sickmiller. Back out to McCants. Crosses over, top of the key, gets it left side to Hamper. Hamper into the lane. Triple teamed. Gets it out. Sickmiller for 3. There's an answer. Sickmiller. 10 points. 39-35. Hoflich off the Hotz. Now to Cool, who just hit the 3. Back out to Davis Hoflich. Quick passing around the Marcus in the corner. Now to Sellers. Sellers backs things out. They'll reset with 6:30 left in regulation. Davis Hoflich out the Cool. Gets a screen from Hotz. Euros as Cool as the other side of the pillow. Cole is cool. It's 39-37. Avery Hamper drives into the lane, stopped. Fake the shot, gets it back out around him. McCants. Left side elbow 3. Just off the mark. Rebound by Davis Hoflich. Colts can tie or take the lead here. Marcus Hoflich gets a screen from Hotz. Down the lane. Right-handed scoop, doesn't get anything. It's rebounded out by Pleasant. Back comes McCants into the lane. Euros. And they'll call a block against Hotz. That'll be his 3rd. No, they're going to call against Hoflich. So Davis Hoflich gets his 1st. Garrett Hotz remains with 2 fouls. They do say it was a shooting foul, so McCants will go to the line for 2. His first free throws of the night. He hits the first. It's a 3-point game. 40-37 the score. Second free throw good. And we will get a Colts timeout. Home and Kitchen Supply timeout here, 41-37. Pleasant on a 19-10 third quarter run gave them the lead back, but the Colts have been hot from 3 as of late. They will get possession here out of this timeout with 5:32 left in regulation. Both teams have been extremely competitive here early on in the season. Once again, want to say hello to everybody watching live and free here on the OH Report. We should be in for a great ending here tonight. Pleasant will not show full court pressure. 5:30 left in regulation. Marcus Hoflich. Brother with the curl wouldn't get to him, but he gets it to Hotz. Hand off Cole for three. Cole's got another. How Cole was that? 41-40. Into the corner, Sickmiller. Back out to Columber. Now right side to McCants. He gets the baseline. He drives in, double team, cut off, kicks it across. Now Sickmiller drives by. Kick out three, short. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Pleasant as we take a look at Cole's second three of the second half, I should say. 41-40. Sickmiller. Out to Columber. Now to McCants. Crosses over, but he's going up against a token 2-3 defense. Now it's man-to-man. Sickmiller against Hotz. Spins. Right hand, short. Hotz with the board. Colts can take the lead here with a bucket. They haven't led since midway through the third quarter. Hoflich in the Hotz. Hotz with some separation, gets it stripped. Great job with the steal. Sickmiller into the lane, looks for the dunk, missed it! Cole with a big stop on the way back, just did enough, and a frustration foul against Colin Maddox. Wow, what a change of events there. Went for the slam, missed it, and the Colts get the ball back at the midway point of the fourth, down one. Hoflich to Hoflich. Now to Sellers. Cool inside to Sellers. Back out to Hotz. Hotz driving left side from the elbow. Just off the mark. Rebound to Sickmiller. Pleasant maintains a 1-point lead as we hit 3:30 left in the game. Evan Sickmiller. Work it around Owen Lowry, now to McCants. Pleasant running a little clock, getting into their offense. Sickmiller will try driving, gets it stripped from behind by Hotz. Cool into the lane, and a foul on the floor will be against McCants. Lathan thought he had all ball. The referee thought otherwise. It'll be an inbounds from the baseline. 3:06 left in regulation. The Colts will inbound underneath the Pleasant hoop. Looking for Hotz. Bounces it into him. In the lane, the hook shot. Colts lead again. Hotz has 9 in the second half. It's 42-41, under 3 to play. McCants, closely guarded by Marcus Hoflich. It's a 5-second call. Marcus Hoflich. And a timeout, Clear Fork. It's a home and kitchen supply timeout. McCants could not get enough separation from Marcus Hoflich. Kept the 5-second count going. And he gets the turnover. 10th turnover on the Spartans. Two minutes, 49 seconds remain in this one. Pleasant, 2 fouls. Clear Fork 1. Remember, 5 fouls and you get 2 shots the rest of the way. Possession arrow favors the Colts. Both teams still have timeouts left. Colts will inbounds just beyond the timeline. Marcus Hoflich. Now the Colts will get into their offense. 5 wide, now Hotz in the lane. Kicks it back out, Marcus nearly loses it. Double team, gets through it, and gets back out ahead to Cole. Carter, right side to Davis. Back out to Hotz. Hotz from that elbow again. Got it. 11 in the second half. It's a 3-point Colt lead, but quickly the other end. Hamper underneath the hoop. Gets it deflected out, hits the top of the backboard, and it will stay with Pleasant as we take a look at Garrett Hotz' elbow jumper. All the way around, off the backboard, and back in. 44-41, 2:09 left. Inbounds to Sickmiller. Handoff, McCants, now to Hamper. 2 minutes left. McCants will drive into the lane, triple team looking for the kick out. He does get it, but will get it back. McCants, nice crossover, ankle breaker, but couldn't get in any further. Hamper kicks back out to Columber. Columber, Euros, puts the tough shot up, no good off the back of the rim, and taken out by Garrett Hotz. 90 seconds left in regulation. Trey Sellers back to Hotz, and we'll get a foul. That'll be the third. Hamper called for his first, team's third, so Pleasant still a foul to give with 87 seconds left. Looking for the back door, it's turned over. Sickmiller with the steal. He has it now. Looking for the tie, it's deflected though by Hotz. Taken by Lowry underneath, and will get a foul. Hotz got a fingertip on it. But Marcus Hoflich on the rebound committed the foul. Second team foul on the Colts in the fourth. He deflects that out of bounds. It'll stay with Pleasant. 1:11 left in regulation. Sickmiller out to McCants. He'll pull up for three. It's deflected again. Colts take over with under a minute remaining. Three-quarter court pressure by Pleasant. It's broken. Over the Cool, back out to Hoflich. Skipped into the elbow, nearly stolen away, and it is turned over. Colts turn it back over. And Pleasant will take a timeout. 46.6 left, 44-41 in favor of the Clear Fork Colts. What an entertaining game we've had here on a Tuesday night. Early on in the season, these two teams very competitive thus far. Pleasant 1-1, a tough loss to Highland, who's been very good out of the gate. The Colts falling to a good Fredericktown team. They did beat Gallion, though, and they also competed very well thanks to Garrett Hotz against Lexington, who some think would be a favorite in their district this season. Pleasant with 46.6 seconds left. They trail by 3. McCants inside the lane, gets it stripped away. And the Colts will take a timeout. Here's the full replay one more time as Hotz just got his hand in there and got the steal. (44-41), 33 seconds remain. Pleasant does have a foul to give before free throws. Clear Fork will have to go the length of the court. They do have a timeout left as well, as Pleasant will go with a 1-2-1-1 press look. There's the trap on Hoflich. Hoflich gets it back to Hotz. 10-second counts running. Cool with it. Still not across the timeline. Finally does the Hoflich barely. The Hotz. Hotz lays it up and in. Colts lead by 5. Quickly back. Sickmiller for 3. It's short. Hoflich with the rebound. Hoflich dribbling around. 4 seconds. 3. The Colts are going to pull it out. Layup will go for Sellers. Clear Fork wins it. The Colts win it 48-41. What a fourth quarter by Clear Fork to pull out the victory. 48-41 is the final. We'll take a break, and when we come back, our MVP interview inside the postgame show right here, live and free on a Tuesday night.
The things that makes Wellspring so unique is to give the patient that ability to choose between traditional and or complementary.
If you're needing medication and you're not able to find what you need, or you need it to go into your body in a different way, that's what we help with.
Yippee!
Win myself titles, cut down nets with my fans. Back to the basket. And another thing. Well, looks like I'm not going to Hollywood after all.
here inside the Spherion Mid-Ohio postgame show, and actually, we will get to the postgame show in a moment as our MVP has just arrived. So, if you take a look at the Clear Fork's ESPN student section, let's introduce you to tonight's Mechanics Bank MVP, and it is Garrett Hotz. 25 points, a game high, 13 in the second half as well. Garrett, first of all, congratulations. I mean, what a game this was. You guys had the lead. Pleasant took it back in the third quarter. It seemed like you guys couldn't get the ball to get into the hoop, but then you hit two big threes to end the quarter. Just how big were those threes to really spark, the end of the quarter and then that fourth quarter where you guys took the lead and never looked back?
It's just a big momentum change, Coming out of half, we kind of came out sloppy, didn't play good. But, at the end of the quarter, we picked it up, we played good, we hit the shots we needed to, and it really just built the momentum going into the fourth.
You guys, you played Lexington, you played Fredericktown, two teams that have a chance of winning their conference is very tough. You bounced back with the win over Galleon, but you beat Pleasant, another team that has some high aspirations this year. You're 2-0 in the conference here early on. You're 2-2 overall. Just what can a back and forth win like this for you guys do as you get into the last couple of games before Christmas break, and then you get to see what you guys want to work on going into the second half of the season?
It's just a big momentum builder for us going forward. Those were two tough losses the first two games of the year. We didn't want to lose those. We really wanted to win them, but we just had to bounce back from those. We came out, got 2 wins in a row. We're just looking to keep building. Got Ontario Thursday, looking to get another big MOAC win, go 3-0 in the MOAC.
Coaching changed this year, but it's a guy that you guys have known in Coach Bumgardner. Just how important has it been? New coach, but it's a guy that you've known for a long time.
For me personally, I played for him my freshman year. I absolutely loved him. We had a great team, great atmosphere, great culture with those guys. And, I think he really just brought it back. He got us going. And it's wonderful having him. He's just amazing.
Lastly, I know, you get your points, but you have so many guys that can hit the three, play defense as well. Everybody's talking about the River Valleys, the Shelbys, but explain to me, why can't it be Clear Fork that could be at the top of the conference?
Why not us, We got the guys, we got the players, Shout out Carter Cool. He came up with some
big threes.
Some big threes for us there. We just have guys that can come up with shots like that when we really need them, and I don't think teams can guard that. I think we can go really far. I think we can do something special with our guys we have.
All right. Well, we're going to be here for most of your games at home at least, and a couple on the road. But looking forward to it. You guys are a real scrappy team. You guys are fun to watch. Lastly, as always, look in the camera, give some shout-outs. Go for it, my friend.
First, I'd like to thank God. Wouldn't be here without him. I'd like to thank my family and friends, and then my coaches and teammates for all they do for me.
There you go. Tonight's MVP brought to you by Mechanics Bank. Garrett Hotz, game high, 25 points, 13 in the second half, including the layup that sealed it at the end. Garrett, congratulations. We look forward to watching you guys this year.
Thank you.
I know. It's baseball at least. Good Thanksgiving? Went well. Went really well. We were well. Yeah, you guys are fun to watch. I enjoyed that. This is my first call because we did football for so much, so that was...
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Back here inside the Spherion Mid-Ohio postgame show. Travis Berardi back here at the Colt Corral. As you take a look at the ESPN Clear Fork Stampede media table. Colts with a gutsy 48-41 victory tonight over Marion Pleasant. As we take a look at the final statistics, brought to you by Spherion Mid-Ohio. Field goals. $16 field goals by Pleasant, 6 of those threes. Colts, though, 20 field goals, 7 threes. 20-20 rebounding, 12-12 turnovers, 7 fouls. Pleasant 2 of 4 from the line, Colts 1 of 3 from the line, but the statistic of the threes, one more three and then, a late steal and a bucket. That's pretty much the difference in this one, as this one went back and forth throughout. Clear Fork playing good defense in that fourth quarter, holding Pleasant to 5 points. 16-5 was the fourth quarter score as they pull off the 48-41 victory. Some final statistics for you. 25 from Garrett Hotz, 7 from Trey Sellers, 8 from Carter Cole, 2 of those big threes in the second half, 5 from Davis Hoflich, and 2 from Marcus Hoflich. As for Pleasant, 10 points from Evan Sickmiller, 11 from Lathan McCants, 7 from Colin Maddox, 3 from Avery Hamper, 7 from Owen Lowry, and 2 from Adam Scouten. My apologies. 48-41 is the final. Colts move to 2-2, 2-0 in the MOAC. Pleasant drops to 1-2, 0-2 in MOAC play. Pleasant will next take on River Valley 2 days from now, while the Colts will take on the Warriors at the Joe Arena 2 nights from now. But that will wrap things up. Want to thank everybody that helped make things possible today. All of our sponsors. I want to thank Shane Young on the camera work as well, Jess Brokaw, and the fine folks here at Clear Fork High School for allowing us to be here, as well as the OHSAA and our sponsors, Wellspring Custom Pharmacy and Health Source, our scoreboard sponsors, Spherion Mid-Ohio, our commercial and pre-game, halftime, post-game sponsors, Mechanics Bank, our MVP sponsor, Global Energy Partners, our instant replay sponsor, and Wellspring Custom Pharmacy, also our commercial sponsor, as well as Limited Supply, our timeout sponsor. Clear Fork gets the win over Pleasant. They remain unbeaten early on in the season in MOAC play. For Shane Young, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from the Colt Corral. We'll see you later.